Oh, I've got no sound. I don't know if I've got any viewers. I've got no game sound. Woohoo. So this still isn't right. Oh, so you can hear me? Can you hear the game sound as well if I put some rails down, Kat? All right, I just have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I'm just in the tunnel I am making that goes all the way from my base, all the way to spawn for the rail line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No game sound. Yeah, it's not a game sound volume thing. It's going to be a connection thing. I've told it to connect to the wrong thing. Ah, here we go. This is what troubleshooting's for. Thank you. Hang on. I'll give you guys the intermission screen in the meantime. Oh, can I actually change this? So you can hear my voice okay, but you can't hear the game settings. Should be that. Hello? And that should be that. Okay. Right. So you can hear me and the game sound still? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yay! I just changed something, so can you still hear it? This is such a pain. I am so sorry. Let's not do some counting. Okay, I know how to fix that. Hang on. I think I know how to fix that. Okay. Is that better? Yay. I'm learning. I'm learning. Wow, I actually learned something. Smurf will be so proud of me. Yeah, we definitely want one there. Sorry, I thought there was water here, but there isn't. Okay, so you've got game sounds and they're not drowning everything out anymore. And you can hear my voice okay. Oh, I hate working in cabins. Speaking of which... Okay, so I actually can't hear anything anymore, so I've still got to play with the settings. But at least you guys can hear me. That's the important thing. Oh, I don't want to leave that open. Okay. I really appreciate this, cat. Thank you. I owe you big time. Oh, it's only a bat. Okay. Well, I won't make this excruciating ordeal any longer than it has to be. I shall see if I can get my... Oh, that... Okay, just as well. Yeah, the bat made me jump. This guy, however... Yes, he's being interesting. I might just do that. And we'll see if we can put this in. I just want to make this rail line. Oh, thanks, cat, but I'm not doing much that's riveting. Just get rid of that. I just want to make this rail line as interesting as I can. So I'm starting with any caverns get glassed over, same with any areas with lava. And I'm actually going to, there's areas where it goes through mines, so I'm going to dig it all out and have little mine cuts going round. I go under a snow region, so I'm going to make ice caves for those, you know, just that sort of thing. And I bet, yeah, I'm now out of glass. Okay. I can lay track. Yep, people don't want me first thing in the morning. Oh, terrible thought. 1. Two, 3, 4. I suspect that I've got you guys on a long delay. Can one of you let me know how long is there? Oh, is chat even showing up on your screens? And what's the delay, if it is, between you typing it in and you seeing it? Okay, so it's not long at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. The reason I'm putting... Okay. The reason I'm putting 19 in is you don't need a huge number of power rails to go at the top speed. Oh, 6-second delay. Thank you, Luminism. No, you don't need a huge number of power rails to maintain maximum speed, but what you do need is nothing beside them, because as soon as you get blocks right up next to the rails, it creates a sort of drag. That one can get turned on now. And I've found 19 ordinary rails to every 1 powered rail. I don't slow down, whereas oh, that's where I was doing that. Whereas any more than that, I start to lose momentum. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There we go. And as my kids say, don't work with a torch in your offhand. But I never listen. And pop them in. Okay, and if I'm talking too much, please tell me. I often talk too much, I'm told, so it wouldn't be anything new. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, it is cat all the way to spawn. So we're on what? minus 1604. So I've got 1,604. No, I've got 1,600 blocks to get to where I turn east. And then I have 5,500 blocks till when I get to where I have to connect it up. So, yeah, it's a fair bit of rail to go. Needless to say, I am using iron from the Iron Alpha. Doing it to honour the fallen golems. So, oh, that's the wrong way around. So I've got this thing about them all having to be the same way around. Yeah, I know, I'm neurotic. That's our last 13 rail lines, so... Alright, we might go back up to base. Because I need more rails. I'll just make myself happy. So you can see how stupidly long this is, and you can let me know how deafening the carts are and if I need to turn it down anymore. Because the carts can get quite loud. Oh, come on. That's better. There we go. It just starts to slow down, then it hits the next powered rail. So we're coming into the mine area. So all of this goes into a massive abandoned mine. So there's some of it there. And there was no spider spawner there. I don't know why there's so much cobwebbing. But this is all the one mine. Oh, thanks, Cat. That's good. Oh, good. I'll be able to see what I stuffed up and try and work out what went wrong. That's great. Thank you. And see, this is what I'm doing with ravines and large caves. So it all gets blasting. That was probably a terrible way to show you all. So, it is a very long path. I'm thinking of making maybe a little underground forest or something, or giant mushrooms, like not the Mushroom Island mushrooms, but like Journey to the Centre of the Earth mushrooms, something like that. I don't know. I mean, what I want to do and what I get round to doing are not always the same thing. Yeah, I could do that, but it scares me to death. Okay. Now, just past this, it stops being Mushroom Island, so over there isn't safe. These are my bubble elevators. I love bubble elevators. Now, how are we going? Oh, that's right. I needed more rail, didn't I? And that is still going. Okay. Trouble is I walk away and I forget it's not just going to keep smelting. Okay. I never take enough down with me. Well, thank you for that vote of confidence, Kat. I hope I can live up to it. I do like my aesthetic values. Often at the expense of practicality. I really need to put a stop-start switch in here. So what I'm doing is I'm leaving the last power rail switch off, if I remember, so that I can just ride down there every time. But, wow, it's just getting a longer and longer ride, but it still beats working. It still beats walking. Oh, thank you, Kat. There's nothing much to like at the moment, but I'd love it if you guys hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to go and subscribe to the other alphas. I am learning so much off them. Not least from Smurf, who is just so generous with his time. Hi, Bunny. You're all very brave joining me on this. I won't go for too much longer, so don't worry, but I just want to make sure this is all going okay, which it seems to be, so thank you so much, Kat. And I don't know if Kimberly's back on, but I'll have to send Kimberly a thank you message if she isn't. That's VR Addict. Her channel's worth checking out. She plays Minecraft with VR, which I suspect is terrifying when you go into the nether. I think she's even fought the dragon with VR, which would just scare me to bits. Long, long ride. No, I didn't turn that last one off. Silly me. There we go. See, if I turn it off, it just stops. Yeah, it was bad enough watching a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You can see I've been keeping up with my lessons of counting with Avo. I can count very well now. And where is it? Powered rails. Thanks, Bunny. (15, 16, 17, 18, 19). I used to work for lots of people, but I worked for IBM for a while before I had my first child. And there were some mornings I'd get in and I'd be like, oh, please have something for me to do. I'd have loved to have had access to streaming. What? So, oh yes, like Avo, so like a cockney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'll blame you, Bunny. Too many years of watching Grange Hill, and I doubt I've remembered that very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Whoops. 17, 18, 19. Hi, Pump. Ah. Yeah, internet connections. They're the bane of all our existence, aren't they? Thank you so much for coming back. Seriously, this is just a test, but I really appreciate all you guys being here. And let's hope tomorrow goes a bit more smoothly. I've used all those up already. Oh well, I'm almost to the end anyway of where I've dug. Hey Daddy, how are you? If you guys haven't gone and checked out Daddy G88's channel, you really, really need to. He does the most mind-boggling, incredible builds. They will just blow you away. And I keep thinking I've got to get onto his server and show you guys, and I keep forgetting. Yeah. No, I'm not too kind to you. You are absolutely incredible. All right, this will be dull, but I'll show you how far this stupid thing goes. So we're on 14.8.1 now. And I think we've come from 2004. Could I make one of you guys a moderator? Would that be all right? Yeah, I just have to remember and make time, and I keep meaning to, seriously. I just keep like, I've got to do it. I want to show the amazing things you do. Oh, I need more lapis, hooray. Excellent. Okay, so I'm just going to pop up my inventory for a minute and I'll see if I can work out how to do this. I haven't made anyone a moderator before. How do I do it? Why can I not? Click on the name, it should be there. Okay, so that means I've got to do... No. I'm just pressing the wrong buttons, that's why I'm saying no. I'll get this down to a... Stop going away. I'll get this down to a moderately fine art at some point. There we are. So, okay, so oh, the three little dots. Add you as moderator. Yay! Thank you. And Kat, could I add you too? Is that okay? Yeah, I know I've gone really quiet, sorry. There we are. So if I do that, I lose everything. Oh. Oh. Smurf's shown me the neat trick of putting the chat up where I can see it. But of course I've now done something and I can't. Now that should be a Shift Z. Oh. Sorry guys, I'm so inept. Oh, now I can't see chat at all. I had it. That's because that is... Right, that's peek through. Now I select that. You can probably all tell what I'm doing. Just through the nonsense I'm spouting. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. Right, let's get... Why? Why? Why won't you do it for me? Right. I hate you. Oh, honestly, YouTube. Yeah, I know you guys can see it. I had it so I could see it as an overlay for me that wouldn't disrupt you guys because other... All right, normally I can't see it. But Smurf showed me a way that I can get it up because I've only got one monitor. I'm apparently getting a second monitor for Mother's Day. Hallelujah. And then I won't have to do this. So you guys can see the chat. And I could see the chat. And now I can't. I can't see the chat and the game at the same time. Which is a real problem. Right, please. Don't do that. Okay, let's see if I can fix this. Pop out. Now it's gone under everything. Hi, Biz. I'm just embarrassing everyone here, don't worry. I had this working and now I don't. Oh, wow. You are super fit and putting me to shame. I haven't been to the gym for weeks and I need to go. Pop out chat. Now, why won't you come up here where I can see you? Right, there you are. Now, put you on the top. Make you see through. And now I can't even see Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, bye Biz, sorry. And what isn't working is I can't get the chat overlay going. Well, I can't get it and Minecraft. I now have YouTube as the topmost thing, which I don't want. Right. Now I want my chat overlay as the topmost thing. Right. Okay. Click on that. Oh, I can either have the game or I can have chat. So this just gets worse and worse and worse. And what we're in at the moment is what will be my railway tunnel. And do you know what? I'm not going to run 1400 blocks, especially with that. Oh, I never noticed that when I was coming down. Goody, goody. What I will do, though, is replace these on the way back. How exciting is that? So in order to check chat for you guys, I have to do this. Why won't it work? See, here you are. Hello. Little chat box goes away. You should be on the top now. Make you invisible. Well, see through. Oh. No, I can't. I need Smurf. Poor Smurf. He gets up in the morning and he has a Discord message from me usually going, I don't know what went wrong. Poor man. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm his 6th child, which is a little sad given I'm older than him. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not running 1400 blocks just to show you that it turns a corner and goes another 200. That's pointless. Talk about watching paint dry. I just don't know why I was able to set it up before and I can't set it up now. The reason I'm putting them on the floor is I'm going to dig out these walls. They've got to go out another 2 either side. Oh, I know where this is. This is a ravine full of water and drowned. Can't hear any at the moment, but I died in that. Just the once, but it was enough. Oh, it's so frustrating not seeing the chat. And there's another mine, so I'll clear that out and pick up some carts. I just don't know why suddenly me being able to see chat is buried. And I know you guys can, so if you've just tuned in, you're going, what on earth is she talking about? It's an overlay for me. And for some reason, it's invisible at the moment. I'll have one last try. There. No, I want you to stay on. No. Oh, I give up. I give up. I'll just have to stop periodically to see what you're all saying. Or I might actually just call it quits now. At least I know the sound is working. The game sound isn't deafening. I can't help that I might bore you all to tears, but at least you can hear me boring you to tears, so that's something. Come on. There we go. Alright. That should let me run. I'll just check chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, haha, give me a chance. What did I just put down? Did I just put down a torch? Possibly. So this is and has been and will remain for a long time a work in progress. And for those who came in late, I'm going to make this into a great big sort of mining cavern with carts and whatever. And I'm going to have the very back of it poorly lit, so maybe there's a chance mobs will spawn just to make the ride interesting, because you'll whiz past before they can get you. And here's the ravine again. So I'm so sick of looking at this ravine. I want to look at a different ravine. There are several down that way. So that's probably it. I have to go feed my little horde. They'll be hungry and chomping at the bit. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you, Kat, for rescuing me and for telling me that the silly thing was scheduled. I hate that YouTube sets it as schedule as default. And I'd turned the schedule off and it's still... I must have gone back in and it reset it for me. How kind. So, you know, it is what it is, but thank you, Kat, for letting me know. And see, use for magenta terracotta. Those arrows are useful for something. So, I'm going to, on that note, end it. Oh, I should have asked Biz when he was on. I know he was talking about streaming, and I was going to ask him if he's streaming tonight, his time, because I was going to do the reflecting floor. But if he is, I'll just swap it around to another night, but I'll see if I can get in touch with him. And I'll see if I can let you guys know what I'm doing. So, we'll just have yet another look at that. Kat, you were a huge help. We'll be late, yeah. Oh, he's not streaming Alphacraft? Okay. I'll still ask him if he minds, because, yeah, he's sort of got dibs on the spot because he said yesterday. Yeah. So, now why can't I even get that up? Right. Okay. So, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to thank you all. And especially Kat, thank you so much. You have saved my YouTube life, so thank you. So I hope you all have a really lovely day, and thank you for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Bye.